This is Tales of Swordfall.
Episode 2. What to do with a sailor. You guys spring out of the sewers and you're into the market. There are animal stalls to kind of the southeast of you. There are just a mishmash of other merchants to the west or to your left. The large statue of General Talbot and his on his memorial statue looks proud and strong, and there are just loads of people all around, and everyone who's close by are just kind of staring at you guys, giving you a dumbfounded look.
Ignoring all the people, Roscoe's going to lean down to Derek, his weasel, and whisper to him to go to Jasper and let him know we're on the way and to close up the shop.
I give everyone who's paying attention my most charming smile and say, nothing to worry about here.
I tried to do the same, but it's not as charming.
I glare.
You glare. That sounds like.
Stu, while everybody else is doing all that, Stu says, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Sorry to disturb you all. It's fine. Go back to what you're doing. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a little dusty down here. That's quite all right. Quite all right. We'll be out of your way in just one moment. Okay?"
I think that you should probably stop talking.
And
I give that a dirty look.
One merchant just pipes up, don't worry about it. I sell all sorts of creatures. I've seen things worse than you.
Well, he's not for sale.
Well, he talks. Of course he's not.
As Derek runs off.
That is the definitive thing here. If it talks, it's for sale, or not for sale, and if it does not, what? Come on, what kind of logic is
You
this?
can't sell sentient creatures, to be fair.
That's called slavery where I'm from.
That's called slavery here too, folks.
I'm not sure this is the place for that conversation. Perhaps we should move along.
Standing here is not a good idea. Follow me, and I'm going to head towards Jasper's shop.
Yep, and your weasel is slipping and sliding through the crowd. That didn't sound right. Anyways, so what does Jasper's shop look like?
It's a simple stall here in the World Market. It has a wall and a front door. It's filled with potions, covering all the walls. He's got a simple table in the middle where he mixes some potions that people can see through the window. And it does have a back door to it, but it doesn't stand out.
Cool. So you get everyone passes by all these stalls. All the merchants once again are calling out for people to come look at their wares. They have wares if you have the coin, etc., etc. And you see everything from swords to cloaks to armor to some very passionate person selling ball bearings. Basically anything you could want or could need, it's in this market. You start heading sort of to the west. You get into the shadow of the Divine's Temple, which is just this massively huge... it's a temple. It's big. It's very tall. It doesn't look too ornate from the outside, but those who ever have been in know it's just a very decorated place to all the gods you could ever want that exist in Swordfall.
As we're walking, can I start focusing on really wanting a nice pair of silver teeth?
Yes, and the compass starts pointing in a direction.
I do a smug smile to myself and put the compass away.
I see what you did there. And you finally make it to the alchemist stalls. And this is kind of in the open air market. There are a lot of stalls that are more permanent here. Some of them have like fronts where there's actual doors. Some of them are just like 3 walls and an opening. It really depends what the owner wanted to do or how much they wanted to spend on their shop. Jasper kind of wanted to spend it a little bit more, and he's very well established here. There's, even though his shop doesn't look like much from the front, once you get into the inside, he's one of the names that you actually have signs pointing to, along with another guy called like Guffus. And what does the door to this shop look like?
He's got a simple red door, but on the front of it, it's got a potion bottle, and it says "All are welcome." I'll open up the door and usher everybody in. If there's any customers in there right now, I will quickly get them out.
How tall is the door?
It's regular size. Even though Jasper's a halfling, he caters to all that come in, so should be able to get through pretty easy. I'll get them out, and then since I worked here, I'll lock the door behind us. Is Jasper standing there?
Yeah, Jasper is standing there. Derek is on the counter. There is actually no one. It seems like Derek did his job to convey what was needed.
Okay, yeah, I'll shut the door behind us, and I'll turn to Jasper. I don't have a lot of time to explain, but we need to use the shop for a little bit.
There's no one coming after you, is there?
No. Do I need to roll deception? Because I don't know if that thing's after us or not.
Please roll me deception. He kind of gives you that look of, no, there's probably someone after you. But, he's just like, whatever. It doesn't seem that bad. Okay, come in. Do you need to use the back?
Yeah, that would be great. We probably gonna need your help identifying some stuff too.
Nothing's gonna explode, is there?
Not this time.
Not this. Last time you said that something exploded. I had to rebuild the shelf.
Not technically my fault. I didn't know that was explosive.
Taz is just giving him a what the look.
Yeah, come on, in the back. There's the door. You're ruining a great business day. Do you know how many customers came in today?
I hope a couple. You didn't have anybody when we got here.
I had 6.
So Derek did his job. Good job, Derek.
Yeah, good job. Rodent. He kind of shoos Derek off the counter.
Look, Jasper, I'll pay you back.
Yeah, like the last time.
And the time before?
And the time before.
And I'll ask Tabby if she'll pull the stuff out of the bag and put it on the counter.
Stuff? What stuff? No, I can't. Here, yes, I'll put it on the counter.
Now you can take it out in the back, and he pulls like the beads or whatever that are separating the front room and the back room, so you guys are away from the windows, and he motions for everyone to get back there.
Yes, a more secure location would probably be a very wise idea.
It is very, very nice to meet your acquaintance, Master Jeremy. And Stu bows very low. I have been interested in your wares for a very long time. It is very nice to finally be invited into your establishment.
The pirate's still with you, right?
Yep.
Ray's got them.
Yeah. He looks at the tied up man, looks at everyone else, shakes his head, and Roscoe, you know you're gonna get like hell for this later, but right now he knows that you're meaning business, so he's just kind of like, whatever, your kinks.
I'm hoping his curiosity when he sees the tapestries, the chests, will overcome that, and maybe he'll forget about that.
Forget about the tied-up pirate in your presence. Yeah.
What are we doing with the tied-up pirates, anyways?
You're gonna let go of the tied-up pirate. He says the
Pretty sure
tied-up
we're
pirate.
gonna turn the tied-up pirate in for some money.
I second that. That's why I've been keeping him around.
More questions than money.
What to money to who? To the no. He knows too much. He's seen too much. He knows our faces. We don't want that.
Didn't do anything technically illegal.
No, but he will tell others what we have found here today, and he
If-
will try to take.
If you're
And
gonna kill a person, you're not gonna do it in the back of my shop.
Maybe we
We're
should.
not going to kill him because he won't say anything. And Taz just flips her knife and glares at him.
We could take his eyes and cut his tongue out.
Perhaps this is not the right place to have this conversation. Yes, perhaps we should move into the back room and establish what we're going to do later, and maybe we'll look at all of the wonderful bounty that we have brought with us. Yes.
I still vote we feed him to Flea. Just my
Oh,
thought.
yes, Blaine would like him. He is probably delicious. He's a cook after all. He probably is quite seasoned.
I give him a quick play bite on his arm.
Does he taste like chicken?
A little bit. Enough.
All right. Well, there is a reward out for the Captain Nolander, and he's part of the Captain Nolander's crew, so I still think we can get paid for him.
I don't really care about the money. We have enough stuff here, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't really want to kill him if we don't have to.
I think he'll be more trouble than what he's worth.
While they're talking about the pirate, I'm going to start unrolling the tapestries and try to get Jasper's attention.
Yeah, Jasper's just trying to ignore the conversation. You just hear under his breath, "I'm not going to be an accessory to anything they're doing." And he starts looking at the tapestries.
Very well. I guess we'll start opening boxes. How many boxes do we have in total?
I think everyone basically grabbed one, right?
Yeah, I counted in my head before we left. We have them all. There were 6, right?
Yep.
Okay, so I put all 6 out in front of us,
Plus the 2 we found behind the tapestry, too.
plus the 2 that we found behind the tapestry.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
And I have the 2 from behind the tapestry, so I...
Yep. Well, you have the boxes, and there's like 2 others that were behind the tapestry.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
So we have like 8.
Yeah. So everyone, roll me 1d100.
Ooh. I got 403.
Yep, 403.
Yep, 403. That's what you had to split amongst each other. And for the 2 other... you get an extra 237.
See,
Is that just in straight? Is that
total?
just? It's all just gold, or it's jewelry, or
that's-
what? I know
that's
you
just-
said there were 2 things in the chest that were magical.
Yep, so that's just for the gold.
So that works out to 106 apiece.
Cool.
Sweet.
And let me double check on how much of the jewels that you get. Yeah, you get 5 gold worth of gems. So they're probably teeny.
So Lucy pulled out her 2 boxes with the magic items in them that I successfully detected. If I open those, what is in those?
It was a pearl and a glass orb.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jasper looks at them. Ah, that's a nice drift globe you have there.
What now?
Drift globe. It's It's hard to explain. And he says a magic word, and it lifts up, and it lights up.
Oh, it's a light.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to explain. And the pearl?
Have you checked for magic?
A ray cast detect magic and the pearl lit up.
I didn't tell anybody that.
Yeah.
I know, but
Oh, okay.
Lucy
Yeah.
knows that. Jazz doesn't.
So he's asking us if we detected magic on it.
Yeah.
I say, yes. Can you identify it?
Yeah, it's probably a pearl of power. You see these like a dozen times. And he's treating it like it's not a big deal.
Uncle, can you tell us about the scene that's played out on these tapestries?
Yeah, let me look here. Those are the puzzle pieces of Tel Sidar. Collect them. Apparently, you get a wish when you open up its tomb.
So let's say
Oh, Long Whiskers was right. Telisadar is a thing.
if you found a couple of those, would that be good or bad?
That'd be good until like somebody tried to murder you over it, and he points to the murder thing. You're probably not the only ones looking for them.
Out of curiosity, do you know where some would be?
Hey, it would be let's see if I remember here. Each one has a word to them, and that one leads to the next one.
Oh. Okay.
Except for the first one, that will just let you see the next one. But it looks like you don't have number one here. You have like he looks 7 and 8.
Interesting.
What color was the first stone? I know what the second color was, but
they're all violet. They all kind of match. I hope that was the color I assigned to it.
well, the second one was violet. I just didn't know if the first one was violet too.
Okay.
I didn't know if we were doing the Infinity Gauntlet or not.
No.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Swordfall. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.